Hello, hello, hello. Lady D is here, baby. Ooh, let me tell you. Today is Saturday. I had a day, baby. Did y'all have a good day, first of all? Well, y'all, I hope y'all had a blessed day. Let me tell you, I had to, I'm on my little relaxing little thing with me and my guy, to get out the house and I just wanted time for me, then do things and where I could do my videos and watch my YouTube and stuff and just where I don't have to worry about nobody, bothering me. And then do my manifestation and everything. But sometimes y'all gotta just have a day for y'all and meditate and pray and just get away, So um, today I had so much food, it didn't make no sense. I was supposed to be on a diet, and everywhere I went today, they was giving me all kind of food. I done had lasagna, spaghetti, salmon, um, I don't even know, shrimp, meatballs, and I don't even know how all that stuff got in my body. You understand? And then I got some dessert in there, some carrot cake, because I love me some carrot cake. And I ain't even ate it yet. So I'm finna take a bubble bath and put, um, just relaxing my muscles and everything. Take my clothes off. And then I'm going get some sleep, some rest. Turn on the music, you know, get ready and go home in the morning. So but I had a day, let me tell you. But I went in one situation though. Um, a lady was so racist to me today. I thought, I know it's racism out here. I know that there's people out here that don't like the other races, all that, but it's like, it's been a long time where I had to deal with it, should I say, because everybody that I hang with, white, black, Hispanic, any Chinese, whatever, anybody that I hang with, my people are not racist. They love everybody. Even with you be a man, woman, transgender, all that. The people that I hang with, my crowd that I associate with, that's why I said I haven't seen actual racism toward me in years. It's been a long time, probably. Let me tell you. And it was so funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but let me tell you, we went to this restaurant. Now, I mean, it seems like, uh, matter of fact, the restaurant that we went to was Charlie Guido's at Hollywood Casino. Okay, we went to I had a reservation, so I got there early. I think I got there about 6 o'clock, and my reservation was at 8. So I was trying to let them know because I had just came from somewhere else. Hey, Priscilla, but I was trying to let them know, I'm not feeling too good. My back and everything was hurting. So I was like, can we go ahead and order our food now? so we could take it to the room so that way we won't have to come down at 8 to eat dinner. And the lady was so rude to me. You hear me? First, my guy talked to her, and he had to come and get me to say something. So she was so rude. Okay, talking about no, we're not doing no um, pick up, no takeout, and all that. We ain't took no takeout all day, and we're not gonna do it until uh, after 9 or something, And I was like, well, I have a reservation and I'm not feeling well and I'm here at the hotel. I said, so can we please, or at least can I give you my order and we will come and pick it up, or my guy will come down here and get it. She said no, she blatantly, she didn't want to hear nothing I had to say. She wouldn't even look at me. She started talking to everybody else like I wasn't even nothing to her. So we came back outside, out the door, and because she started talking to everybody else. So this white lady that was there, she came in after my guy, and she said, "Honey, I just came in there, just walked off the street, and just talked to the same lady, and she just took my order." And I am waiting on my food now. So I don't know. She said, FYI, she just took a to go order from me and she showed me her receipt. And she said, I'm waiting right now. So that's not fair. She said, so I really think you should say something about that. So, first I went on in there and I told the lady, I said, now, ma'am, you said you're not doing any to go orders, no takeout orders. Said, no, we have it all day. She had an attitude and was yelling, and was like snippy with it. Like, did you hear me? That's how she did it. And so the white lady that told me that, she was standing beside me. And I said, well, ma'am, so I looked over to the lady that told me this. I said, did you just do a takeout order? And she said, I sure did. She just took my order and told me my food to be ready in 20 minutes. And she showed the receipt. And let me tell you, and so the lady that was so rude to me, she heard that, but she didn't even give a damn. So I told her, I said, so wait a minute, you just said that y'all are not doing takeout orders or anything until after 9. Yes. And I said, well, how did she just get one? Oh, we did do that, but we stopped after 6. And I said, well, it's 6:30 now. And she said, well, we're gonna start up again. I said, but ma'am, you just told me that y'all ain't took no takeout orders all day. And now that this lady was with me that showed her receipt and called you out on what you did, now you're switching the story. So she was like, "Well, you know what? You need to go ahead and you need to go ahead and just call. You could go to your room and then have him come down and pick up the food. Just call and do the order on the phone." And I said, "Well, ma'am," I said, "what number do I need to call? Because how do I get?" So she gave me this number and she said, "You're going." She said, "Just because I told her my reservation's at 8 o'clock, and I just wanted, well, you just at 8 o'clock you call and do your order and have him come down and get it, and that way you take it to the room." So I said, okay, but my spirit wasn't right. And the lady was so rude, and then I just didn't feel like it was genuine. So I didn't want to cause a big scene. I didn't want to go off or anything, but I was so hurt it messed me up. So I just brought my fat butt to my room and I was quiet. Even my guy knew that it just messed me up because all the stuff we have been through in this world, everything from school shootings and everything, you still are on some petty racist ass bullshit and you're at a restaurant. You're a damn hostess. It ain't like you are out here owning your own company and you're a billionaire and all this. You're making probably 12 to $15 an hour standing there and then working at the place you're working. They're probably not giving you 40 hours a week because they don't want to have to pay benefits. And so, but you're angry because the life you chose. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to entertain that. But I was so, like I said, my spirit wouldn't let, just didn't let me trust it. So I was in the room, y'all. So I sat in the room and 7:45, 7:50 came. I called the number that she gave me. It was Charlie Guido's, right? But it was at the voicemail. And every time I called, it kept going to the voicemail. I even called the uh, front desk to ask them to transfer me over there. It went straight to voicemail. They turned their phones off. Okay, so I woke my guy up. He was taking a nap. So I said, "Come on, baby, let's go on down here." He was like, "You going?" I said, "We have to." I just don't trust what this lady said. While y'all on my way down there, or no, at 6:30, 6:45, I forgot to tell y'all this. I had a reservation, right, and it goes on online and it's in my email for 8 o'clock for two. Why did the restaurant cancel my reservation? It didn't say nothing. It said in my calendar, I got a notification of my email that my reservation was canceled by the restaurants. Okay, so I get there. So I asked her, are, I said, we have a reservation. And also, we need to, I said, I wanted to see if I could go ahead and take the order to the room and just do a to go order. So she said, yeah, you could go ahead and do that. So she went ahead, had me stand through another line. Then a lady in front of me, she gave her to go order and then got to me and yelled out loud, "We're not taking no more to go orders tonight. My cooks in the kitchen just said they don't want to do no more to go orders, that everyone has to just eat in here and we don't have any more reservations." So I told the lady, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I said, so I told the lady, I said, "Wait a minute." I said, "Ma'am," I still kept it cool. You hear me? I didn't want to come out the bag on her ass. So I said, "Ma'am, now you just told me to come in here, and then y'all didn't answer the phone. My phone been ringing all day, exactly, but y'all turned it off or y'all sent it to the voicemail. I've been trying to call you." So she says, "Well, I can't help that my cooks requested, not to do any more orders. That's not my fault. I said, okay, ma'am, I got to order, I got a reservation. Let me go ahead, get me a table so we can go ahead and eat. She said, you don't have a reservation. I don't see it in the system. So I showed her my phone and my email. And I said, ma'am, I made that reservation. I said, and guess what? It says that the um, location canceled my reservation at 6:45, and that was during the time that I was down here talking to you. I said, so why would y'all cancel my reservation? She looked and looked all at the time and everything. She didn't know what to say to me. I said, so evidently you decided to cancel my reservation. I said, I know it was no one but you. You're the only one I've been dealing with. I said, you knew my name. I said, so I don't understand how my as a reservation isn't there when I was there. And you're taking reservations and you're setting people down. Next thing I know, she went ahead and said, yes, y'all can go ahead and eat. Come and sit down. She gave us a table and everything. So guess what? I didn't say nothing. I said thank you. I still was respectful. And we sat down at our table. And let me tell you, our waitress, wonderful, beautiful spirit, wonderful, very, very professional. And she was so nice. She brought our food, everything. And guess what? We put everything to go and got the hell up out of there. And we gave our waitress a very good tip because she was very nice and she deserved it. That lady that was at the front that was hosting and sitting people and all that, she is a very racist, rude lady. And see, the devil tried to take me out my element today, but I was not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going back to who I used to be. They're not going to drag me down and put me to that level. You want to be in the gutter and act like trash, and you want to be racist and act like you don't have any home training. Not on my watch. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You go ahead and do it. But I love me too much. Okay? I done did that when I was younger. And I love God more. And when my life on earth is over, I'm trying to go with Jesus, trying to be the right way. I fall short every day, but my heart is pure, and I do everything that I try. And I can sleep comfortable at night because I know I didn't do anything to harm people or hate people or go against people. But that lady right there, you know, I don't even know her name, but I pray for her, and I want all my people to pray for her because you know what? Because her attitude, somebody else gonna come in there and they won't be as nice and loving as I am, and they gonna snap out on her. Her mouth is gonna get her in trouble. But it was very, I mean, disrespectful. She was disrespectful. She was rude. She was racist, and I don't like to play the card. I've never been that person to say, oh, there's racial. I'm black. I ain't never been that person. If I say it's racist or I feel it was racist, it actually you put me in a situation to know. that I could see the hate in your eyes of my skin tone. But I'm telling you, then I end up after that we stopped off at another place to have a nightcap on our way to the room. Let me tell you that, like I said, the waitress was so wonderful. Then we went to the next place, and the bartender was wonderful. The people that was next to me, wonderful husband and wife. Now, mind you, these were all white people, and they had good attitude, spirits. You know, they were not racist. They talked and had a conversation and everything. That's why I said it is not every white person is not racist, not and not all black people are thieves and thugs and all that. You know, people are racist because they don't have they lack understanding um and and they're ignorant to other races. They don't know. So instead of just getting to know somebody or understanding a culture or anything, it's easy to just be racist. You know, it's easy because you grew up in it, or my granddaddy didn't like black people and all that. But you got your own mind because at the end of the day, what your actions is going to be the one that's going to get you to heaven or hell, and if they don't even understand that. And then they running around here thinking, with this Donald Trump supporters, think they finna come and start slavery again. Y'all got another thing coming, honey. Y'all gonna mess around and be on a plantation because it won't be us. It won't be us, honey. The whole world will end before y'all think y'all gonna put us in a cotton field again. Cause we ain't going. Shoot, these kids don't listen to their mamas and daddies or nothing to teachers. So what they think? Yeah, what y'all think? Y'all gonna put some kids in a cotton field, be some slaves? Mm-mm. But I'm sorry, y'all. This day was just. I just want to come out here and say to y'all, I love y'all. I had a, that was that was just that feeling just messed me up because I haven't been in that situation in a long time. It's been a long time, but it's there. And I'm a black woman, so I'm used to it. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Love your family. Kiss your kids. Hug your kids. You know, let them know you love them and you in their corner. You know, love your family, your husbands, your wives, your parents. Good night. Lady D is here.